When I think about what led me to my journey to where I am today, it really starts with my mom. My name is Ashlee Young. I'm Leonette and Charles's daughter. I am Nyla's mommy, and I'm Miles' sister, and I'm Vice President of Policy and Engagement at Interact for Health, and I'm a founding core team member of All-In Cincinnati. My mom was a nurse and really involved in the community, and so I knew I wanted to help people. I thought I wanted to be a doctor. That didn't end up working out, and so I found public health, which I really absolutely positively love public health. It's a really great foundational space to really understand issues, why they happen, and how we get to solutions. So back in 2018, there was a delegation from Cincinnati that traveled to LA for the Policy Link conference. I think everybody that kind of went, like a spark kind of hit us. We saw other communities that were really committed to racial justice, really committed to policy change, and we were like, we need this in our community. And so I've been a part of All-In since the beginning, which is crazy to even think about. It's been an amazing journey. I think the reason that I've stayed engaged is because I really just believe in the work of All-In and the power of policy and advocacy work. If we don't address things systemically, we're gonna continue to put Band-Aids on them. And it's important that we have a racial equity lens. I always like to tell people, like, we have to really assess who is benefiting and who is burdened by the decisions that we're making in policies and practices. And if we're not intentional, there's some unintended consequences that typically impact the Black community. That's why I continue to stay around the table. My passion really is the Black community and really making sure that we are creating environments for us to thrive. It's really important that we have a racial equity lens and that we're really committed to policy and advocacy work. And it's critical for us to be able to grow as a community and as a city. What is this space that All-In is really leaning in and really contributing to our community? It's really being the advocate for Black women. I think that All-In has created a really intentional focus for our community around how are we supporting Black women and how are we creating equitable policies and practices that have an intentional focus on the betterment of Black women. It's important to have organizations like this that are laser focused in, because it really serves as an accountability partner for our community. And we all need accountability partners to really make sure that we are doing the work that we say that we're supposed to be doing. I think that's one of the opportunities that we saw within our community, is that there is a desire to do more in the policy and advocacy space. Sometimes it can be hard to navigate those spaces, and so I think All-In has done an excellent job with the coalition meetings and really creating this welcoming environment to educate folks. And so I think that that is something that really just stands out to me the most. I think I'm really excited for just the future and just all the opportunities that exist for All-In. There's a really unique value add that All-In can continue to offer to our nonprofits within our community, and even being more laser focused in and just thinking about in everything that we do, which I think we're doing a great job of, how is this impacting Black women and how do we make sure that we are creating a Cincinnati where Black women can thrive, because we know when Black women thrive, everyone else will thrive as well. So when I think about my career journey, I've really just been on this path to just better understand these vital conditions that create these healthy environments. So trying to better understand the role of education, housing, economics. And so that really led me to my role at Interact for Health as the Vice President of Policy and Engagement, which is really, it's an awesome job. I really enjoy it a lot. It is passion work for me. Passion work, and really just aligns with my values. It's about supporting organizations that are allowing community to lead and decide. It's about really trying to address root causes. I feel very blessed to be able to work at Interact and work with our partners and in the community to really make sure that I'm doing my part to make a difference. When I think about the work of All-In Cincinnati and I think about the work of Interact for Health, I like to tell people this is legacy work. And so you probably won't see the fruits of your labor, but your kids will see some of that, your grandkids, their kids. And so having people just understand that it is legacy work, but it's important for us to tap in now because, you know, there's a book that I've been reading that I just absolutely love. It's called The Garden Within, and they talk about legacy work as trees. And you know what? We're building trees. That's what we're doing. It's important to just understand that the fruits of our labor is gonna come later, but we need everybody to tap in and lead in right now. We're rolling together now.